Okay, thanks for stopping in, and today I want to talk about this character, ShadowHawk, who is a character who comes to us from Image Comics back in the day, premiering in 1992. And this is a story of Paul Johnstone. And this is, of course, an African-American, a black character. And this is where I wanted to talk about this guy, because I want to talk about his powers and him as a figure. And then also I'm going to go a little bit deeper into his backstory. So look out for that to come. But in this story, he is a successful African-American district attorney in New York who's known for his strong stance against crime. He is committed to justice, has made him a target for crime syndicates. Now, he has a brother who happens to also be a part of this criminal underworld, right? So his brother's involved in gangs. His brother is a crack addict and a heroin addict. So this is kind of the backstory of who we're getting together. And initially, the mob attempts to use his brother as leverage against him. Of course, he takes a stand and says, no, I'm not having it. And they go ahead and ambush him. He gets to be mercilessly beaten. And at the final act, they inject him with HIV, infected blood, believing it would slow and a humiliating death would teach him his lesson. But instead of suffering despair, he uses remaining time to become a force of vengeance. He took on some high-tech exoskeletons with retractable claws and became ShadowHawk, a relentless vigilante who prowled the nights, brutally punishing criminals by breaking their spines, permanently paralyzing them. Unlike other heroes, he delivered his own brand of justice, making him both fearful and controversial. His war on crime was short-lived as his health deteriorated due to his virus. In the final days, protect the city while confronting his own mortality. He ultimately died, leaving behind a legacy as a legend. However, his mantle was later taken up by other successors, each trying to carry on his legacy. Now, ShadowHawk did not possess any superhuman abilities. He relied on training and equipment to become a street-level vigilante. So he was at, they say, the peak of human conditioning, extensive martial arts training. He was a master combatant, a technical genius who was highly intelligent, resourceful, utilizing detective skills and strategic planning. He had enhanced armor and claws. His exosuit enhanced his durability and was equipped with retractable claws for close quarters combat. He used acrobatics and stealth, moving like a ninja, and he was a form of brutal justice with this signature move of breaking the spines of criminals, he's breaking the spines of criminals. So this character, again, was notable for his timeline of, this brutality, the originality behind the character, and his overall, story as a vendetta seeker. Still a righteous character, but definitely focus on vendettas. He was more in line, I think, with kind of a corrupted kind of Batman character in a lot of sense, but an interesting character. I just wanted to kind of get him in so we could kind of look at him for, ranking in the system. I put this guy probably at a 3. Like a 3 is probably where I'd go with this guy. I think that's a good spot for him. But anyway, give me your thoughts on this one in the comment section. Let me know what you think.